Derek Johnston. I'm an engineering director at Wallace McDowall. I've been here for 32 years. I started off life as an apprentice sheet metal worker, and once my time was served, I became a charge hand at the age of 22. Moved into the technical department when I was age 24, working on CAD/CAM. Stayed there right through the 90s into the early 2000s, and then I became a supervisor in 2004. I was looking after the first stage manufacture at that time, which included the machine shop and saws, and I've carried on working there ever since. We started out life in April 1969, I believe, as a sheet metalwork ventilation ducting company. That's producing heating and ventilation for, could be chimneys, could be canopies for kitchens, anything out of sheet metal. In 1998 we decided to move into the subcontract fabrication market, and we purchased lasers and punching machines at that point. We heard about the IIYP accreditation through our existing IIP representative, John Hutchinson. We were already aware of investors in young people through our experience with investors in people, which we've held since 2004. We also acknowledged the fact that we were heavily involved with young people, having almost 25% of our workforce with under the age of 25.
Hi, I'm Matthew and I'm 19 years of age and I work at Wallace McDowall and I'm a technical apprentice. Through the college I got a work placement at Wallace McDowall, in which I started off in the machine shop. I impressed Derek obviously quite well, and then I done an interview and I showed a good interest in the CAD side of things, and then I got offered a job in the office, which I then took.
We used the process to give us feedback into the mindset of young people, and we're trying to use that as a means of getting communication from them and channeling good communication back to them. Through IIYP we ran various workshops and we got employees together, and sometimes it takes an outsider to point out things that are glaringly obvious. From us, we just come in, get your head down, motor on through the day. Sometimes you just take someone else to make you stop and think and point out things that are quite glaringly obvious to an outsider.
I took part in an IIYP workshop in which it made me realise how much young people are important to Wallace McDowall. Within my current role here at Wallace McDowall, I really enjoy the challenging work that comes across my desk every day. I would like to finish my HNC in computer-aided design and drafting it. And then after that, I'd like to go to university to follow my education. I'd also like to move up in the company and maybe become part of the management team.
For some time now, we have recognised that young people are the lifeblood of the company, and to this extent we recruit in excess of 10 apprentices every year, and we need to support them and nurture them because they are going to be the lifeblood of this company long after I retire. My advice to any business considering undertaking IIYP would be not should you do it, rather why not do it. Do you have young people in your company? Do you value them? Then give them a means of channeling their communication to you. Engaging with them, your company will benefit from fresh ideas, youthful enthusiasm and willingness to succeed.